Hi ReWire Tribe, Dr. Melissa here, and I am super excited that you are here so I can share these 4 exercises to help you start feeling better. If you are struggling with pelvic pressure, tension, pain, that embarrassing leaking that you think you just have to deal with because you're getting older, you've had kids, all your friends are dealing with it, it's normal. I'm here to tell you that it's not normal and you don't have to deal with it. I've helped so many of my clients that thought the same exact way and now they're not dealing with it anymore. Also, if you're having hip or back pain, it all starts with our core system, which our pelvic floor is part of that. And I'm gonna share with you those 4 exercises to really start making a big difference. If you stick all the way till the end, I have a special gift just for you because I really want you to start feeling better, to let you know that you're not alone and that there are things that you can do. All right, I know you're busy, so let's get started. Okay, before we get started, if you happen to have a pillow or a block, go ahead and grab those. You can use a rolled up towel or a rolled up yoga mat. And we're just gonna find a comfortable seated position. And this is the most important thing, getting this down, is the breathing. It may not be the most interesting, but you can definitely incorporate this throughout your entire day. When we're in pain, if we're stressed, we tend to grip and hold our breath. We want to make sure we're breathing out into the sides of our rib cage. So just take your hands, place your hands at the bottom of your rib cage, and I want you to breathe out into the sides. Exhale, let it come back in. We want to be very careful we're not breathing into our chest. Just very gentle breaths going straight out to the side and then bring it back in. When working with my clients, it's the first thing that I give them, that gentle breath going straight out. Exhale, bringing it in, and practicing 1 to 2 minutes a couple times a day. And it's all about how you're breathing, your posture, and what muscles you're feeling. So we'll keep coming back to all of that. So now with our breathing, we're breathing out to the sides. We're gonna get that exhale. Pretend you're blowing out candles or blowing through a straw. We inhale, go out, exhale. And as you're exhaling, you wanna feel this gentle contraction coming up from the lower abdominal pelvic floor muscles. That blowing through the straw will help you feel the connection. You might have to play with slightly shifting your weight forward, dropping that rib cage, emphasizing your exhale, or even laying down can really help you connect to that breath a little more. So this is our first one I want you to work on. Breathing out into the sides, exhale, and now we're gonna use that for all of our other exercises. Come down onto your back. Number 2, you're gonna continue to keep that block with you or your pillow, and you're gonna lay all the way down. Bend those knees up, and we're just gonna stick that in between our knees. You wanna make sure you find a comfortable position. We wanna make sure we've got a neutral back, so no tucking that pelvis all the way underneath. We wanna have a slight little arch. Same breathing out into the sides. Exhale, inhale, we breathe out. And this time when you exhale, I want you to squeeze the block. We want to feel that gentle contraction lifting up. No tucking when you do it. Inhale, go out. Exhale. Good. You might have to play around with emphasizing that exhale a little bit more or a little bit more of a squeeze. The other thing you could try is just gently pressing those arms down to the ground with a thumbs up. And see if that helps get that contraction. You wanna make sure stomach's not pushing out, you're not feeling pressure bulging or pressing down. It's that gentle lifting up. Same thing with this exercise, 1 minute. Okay, exercise number 3. We're gonna grab the block or the pillow and just take that straight up overhead. Same positioning. We wanna breathe out into the sides of our rib cage. Exhale, squeeze that block or pillow and bring it down towards your lap. Inhale, lift back up. Inhale, we soften. Exhale and squeeze. Same thing, you want that gentle lifting up. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lift that up overhead. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, squeeze. Awesome, 1 more time. Inhale, bring that up overhead. Exhale, squeeze. Okay, now we're gonna take this block, place it underneath, this is a little bonus tip here. We're gonna place this underneath our hips, just below your low back, and we're gonna bring our knees in towards our chest. So say you were having a really hard time feeling it in the lower abdominals in that pelvic floor area. We're gonna bring our knees in towards our chest, just gently bring the legs out to the side until you feel a little stretch in that inner thigh. We're gonna work on inhaling, breathing out to the sides of the rib cage. Exhale, letting it go. Inhale, breathe out to the sides of the rib cage. Exhale, slowly letting it go. And with each inhale, you want to feel this opening of those pelvic floor muscles, this softening. We're not gripping, we're not contracting, we're not holding tight the entire time. It's really about tuning in and listening to your body. Maybe you notice you grip your glutes all the time, or you squeeze your upper abs, or you hold your core tight all the time. And what that does is it just disrupts that entire core system. And if you're having a hard time connecting with it, I love this pelvic floor relaxation exercise. Just bring those knees in toward your chest, gentle out, minute or 2 minutes here, and then go back and try those other exercises and see if they feel any easier. Okay, we'll bring those legs back up. All right, exercise number 4. We're gonna come all the way up to standing, and we're gonna work on squatting. You're bending, lifting, twisting all day long. So we wanna come into feet about hip distance apart. We wanna make sure we're not arching too much from our low back. We're gonna take that gentle breath, breathing out to the sides of our rib cage. Make sure our posture's in that right alignment, not too far back here. We're over our center of gravity. And you're gonna inhale, send those hips come back. Watch the low back for overarching. And then exhale, press into the feet, come back up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, push, come back up. Send the hips back, inhale. Exhale, squeeze and lift. And you can even get the hand motions going. So you inhale, open pelvic floor muscles. Exhale, we squeeze and gentle lift coming up. Inhale, pushing down. Exhale, squeeze and lift. And when you're doing things throughout the day, try the same tactic. It's getting that core system kicked up and started. Come back up. All right. Awesome job with those 4 exercises. Remember, consistency is key. If you're struggling to figure out, is my breathing right? Is my posture in the right? What are these specific changes that I need to make? I'm gonna put links down below to my 2 courses, my 10-day ReWire Your Pelvic Floor and Core program, and then I also have a much more in-depth 8-week program. And because you stuck around to the end and I really wanna help you feel better, you can have a special code, Pelvic Floor 20. I'll also put that down below for 20% off of those courses. You can get better, you can feel better, learning your breath, your posture, and making sure you're listening to your body to what muscles are firing up. It doesn't take tons of time, it's just tuning into all of those things. Keep up the good work. Until next time, namaste.